Good evening from day 5 of Christmas vacation, and we are finishing up our day actually. The kids are actually fixing to hug me goodnight. Do you want to say goodnight?
Night.
They are actually getting ready for bed. They were playing with Christmas presents all day. I am fixing to try something new. So I've been trying with some settings. I was already edited the first 2 days of vacation video. And good night.
Good night.
And I noticed that the video footage at night wasn't great. Dog's gonna bark. So here's the goal. I want to show you why we spent all day at home for day 5, but it's night and you can see it's dark. So let's see if this will work. I personally think the standard looks like it's doing better, so I'm just gonna stick to standard. But yeah, this is why, guys, we didn't go anywhere today. Yeah, that's my driveway. The driveway looks completely covered in white. It's crazy. Here is the backyard area, and it's freezing, guys. I'm probably shaking holding the camera, sorry. Like, it's so cold. But I want to show you guys, yeah, it snowed again. We actually we got a little bit more Christmas night, and then Christmas Day was spent as a family, and then today we were gonna go shopping and go out today, but like they called for snow all day, so we just stayed home all day. And then come to find out, it didn't snow till like 4 or 5 o'clock. But it's fine. We just spent the day at home relaxing. I spent the day editing videos that you've already seen. The kids got to play with their new Christmas toys, and Matt got to have a day of like resting, so it was pretty cool. Good morning from day 6. I'm just sitting on my bed for a minute. I was reading, and then I was like, hey, I want to go ahead and talk to you guys today. As you saw, we're snowed in. It's snowed in for our area of where we live. They ask people in the more mountainous areas in East Tennessee, you know, when there's this much snow on the ground and it turns into ice overnight instantly, they can't get to all the roads. They would prefer, if you don't have to go out, don't. So basically we're snowed in. So today I'm going to be mostly curled up under blankets. My grandmother bought this blanket at Sam's Club. This is not a sponsor. My grandmother bought this at Sam's Club, and this may now become my new travel blanket because 2 nights ago it was super cold. It was in the single digits at night, and Matt and I were just like, normally we keep our room cooler like 50s, like seriously in like upper 50s in our room at night, but it was colder than we even like. And we found he has one of these in gray, and then I have this one with the floral print on it. And I was like, my hair is driving me crazy, guys, sorry. I was like, you know, I'll just put mine on my bed because I went to bed before him. I'll put mine on my side of the bed, and then when he went to bed, he got under the covers with his, and we both slept great. But it's not, one of the things I hate about throw blankets is that sometimes they're too lightweight to really do anything. Sometimes you've got to like layer, you know, throw blankets on. I wanted something that I didn't even tell my grandma this. I wanted something that was a little bit heavier weight so that you could, you know, feel the weight of it when you know it's on you, but it's not something like so heavy like a weighted blanket, but also thin enough to like fold down and pack away. And I think this blanket's gonna be perfect. So this may be my new travel blanket, but I love it. It's so soft. So I just wanted to sit and kind of chill for a minute because, again, we're pretty much gonna be snowed in today. We wanted to go grocery shopping today, but instead we're probably gonna be working mostly off of our emergency meal plan. Now, some people, like, they're terrified when you say, oh no, emergency meal plan. We're not doing without, guys. We plan for this every year in August. Basically, August is get the kids used to their new grades and their new school year because they roll over to their new grades in August. We do school in June and July. When it's like miserably hot, we do school in June and July, and because vacation places are cheaper in August and September and April. So, but in August we usually try to focus on let the kids get used to the new grade that they're in. So that's usually my focus is I'll do field trips with them, but mostly it's stay home and help the kids get adjusted to their new grade. Then in September and October, it's get the freezer stocked. Just get the freezer stock, get the pantry stock. So we've been doing that. December Christmas vacation was a little soon for us to have to be getting into the emergency pantry. I'll probably have to restock it again, but it's not a big deal if you spread the shopping out. But I was going to take you along for just like a snowed in day emergency pantry because we didn't get to go grocery shopping. We had planned on grocery shopping over the weekend, but with Christmas being over the weekend, it made it a little bit harder. But it's just another challenge. It's just another challenge. The way I look at it is it's a challenge. And it's a challenge that we can either accept or we can let it conquer us. So our goal is we're going to accept the challenge. And so this morning, so Matt's work sent home a full spiral sliced honey baked ham. Not like the brand honey baked ham. A full spiral sliced honey ham. So this morning we pulled out, or yesterday we put it in the roaster pan, let it warm up. And then somebody had dropped off some sweet potatoes for us. And we took the sweet potatoes, put them in the oven, and let them bake while the ham was heating up. And then I had bought like a can of sliced pineapples. We were going to do pineapple upside down oatmeal. It didn't work out. That's okay. So we did that yesterday. And then last night we just kind of snacked because it's holiday weekend. Sometimes we just snack, and that's okay. So then this morning we took some biscuits out of the freezer that we still had left over from a week where we usually buy the biscuits in bulk, and that's the great thing about buying freezer biscuits is you can bake as many as you need at that one time. So this morning we baked 8 of them because they're kind of small, so sometimes Matt and I eat 2, but the kids usually eat 1 and then they eat like more fruit with it, and they were like a quick, eat quickly and go. If they want more biscuits, they'll put more in, and we're totally okay with that, or I'll put more in if they ask. So that was kind of this morning. And we pulled the biscuits out. We had leftover ham with it. Matt and I have plenty of coffee to get us through this week, so it's fine. We even have coffee grounds if we need to, and we can use the Keurig refillable coffee pot thing. So that's just kind of where we are, is that we're going to go through that, and then I'll just kind of take you along as we go. If we just feel like we need to, we'll go out and scrape the driveway today, but honestly, we're fine just being home for a day. We literally have no definite set in stone have to be anywhere at a specific time right now today. So because Winter Storm Elliott kind of threw off like everybody's plans, so we're fine with just being at home. The kids are playing on their Switches. We got them a new game for Christmas. Matt's playing on a new mod pack that he bought he didn't have to buy it. It was free. It's free download for Minecraft. And then for me, like my favorite, yesterday I edited the Christmas videos because I wanted to get them edited. And like for me, sometimes editing is work, sometimes it's really fun. So I just been focusing on that. And then we've all been working together just to kind of tidy up, minimal tidying as we go. So today we're just going to do at home, relaxed day, a little bit of work day, mostly fun day, and just enjoy like a relaxing vacation day at home today. So it's super cold outside. Like I don't want to go out. None of us want to go out. And the ground is like, it's got snow on it, but it's ice. It's not even snow. It's just ice at this point. But I wanted to show you guys my favorite view outside of my room window. Still learning how to use the GoPro, how to figure out how to turn the front screen off so you're not getting that glare like you did the other day. But I don't know if you guys can tell, but look at the snow just laying on that pine tree. And how there's snow on like the pine cones, and it just looks so pretty. Like it's a pretty snow. It's frozen completely, and it's so bitterly cold outside. So we're just staying inside today, but it's just so pretty. I love when snow is pretty like this. as much about how many dishes we can wash. It's how much we can get done. On vacation week, we don't really try to push to get everything done, right, honey? Because it's mostly on us just getting to relax. So while Matt and the girls got soup together for lunch today, I was able to get that much dishes done. So now that's less in the sink than we had before. Still clean dishes for later. I'm about to drop my bowl. And now we can all sit down together and have a relaxing lunch together. Almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and most of it has already melted back off. Which is why usually when I say snow, air quotes, snow. I call it more of like a light dusting whenever it's like this. But you can still see it on the rocks. It's really pretty. But actually I'm kind of glad this time, because if we stayed snowed in the entire time, then, well, we wouldn't be able to go and do a lot of things away from home. And we kind of want to do that. So we'll see what tomorrow brings, but it was beautiful while it was here. We were thankful for it. We loved it, but now we're glad to not to be snowed in anymore. This view is one of my favorite things about living here. The way the sun sets on that ridge in the wintertime. So they're only getting 5 to 6 hours sunlight. Sometimes not great. Sometimes can feel like the worst. But these sunsets are so pretty. finishes up day 6 for us. Tomorrow is going to be a partial cleaning day and hosting family here for a couple of hours tomorrow. So I'm going to let you guys go so that I can head to bed so that we can greet our family first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.